points, 10 boards.
What do you get?
Questions for Jairus and Khristian?
Khristian, it looked like you brought a lot of energy to the game tonight. Can you let's take your approach, knowing you probably get more minutes than you have been?
I just try to take the same approach every game. I just knew I had to step up more this game because of E-Man being out, but it's this next man up mentality. I was just ready to go and try to do what's best for the team.
Jairus, you guys had a second half lull that lasted quite a while. How did you pull out of it? What do you think you guys did to break out of that slow spell?
I think we just got our energy up, I think throughout the game. We had the same five out there for a little while, so we kind of got a little sluggish out there and making bad passes and everything. But we just picked it up, realized, how the intensity of the game, how close the game was, and just went out there, hit a big shot, and got big stops. That's all we had to keep focused on doing, and I think that's what we did.
Jairus, last year y'all played them down in Miami. They hit 16 days. Today was only 6 of 23. Defensively, what did y'all do out there to throw them off their game like that?
I think that was really one of the main focuses we had. We know that they're really good in the pick and roll. And, they like to pick and roll and kick it out to their shooters and stuff like that. And Denver Jones, he's been killing. He's been averaging 25 and shooting lights out from the three lately. So we just wanted to come out and focus on that, especially in the second half. We know we usually let guys come out and hit some threes on us. So we just wanted to be there on the catch, have a hand up, and make everything call for them tonight.
Not a great shooting night for you guys, but kind of a grinded out type of game. Is that what you were expecting, or was it a little surprise that it was low scoring like that?
I don't think we ever really come out expecting, not to come out to hit shots, Sometimes it just goes that way. We got a bunch of warriors, we got guys like Luke out there taking charges every single night, I think I got one out there getting 4 blocks today, I think, something like that. You guys just went out there and played hard, and we picked our intensity up. It's okay if we're not hit shots, but if our energy and our efforts there, I know we can come out with the win. That's what we did tonight.
Khristian, this is your first start this season. Came out and hit a couple threes right away. How did it feel to be out there at the start of the game?
It felt great. It being my first career start, so it was a pretty exciting moment for me, but I just knew I had to step up and fill in E-Man's shoes as a starting spot.
Speaking of you and Tyrone with the 4 blocks, you talk about, and with E-Man being up, you talk about the depth of this team and how important that is to this team.
Super important. I feel like I said, next man up mentality, and our next man is always ready to go. We practice hard every single day, and everybody proves that they can play on the court. It's just a matter of when we need them and when we don't.
Facts. It's just like, it's unfortunate with everything that happened to E-Man. We didn't want that to happen. But luckily, we do have great players on this team, guys like Chris who could just step up, and his first career start, come out, hit 2 big threes in the beginning of the game just to get us going and stuff like that. So these guys came out with the right mindset this week, we all just came out to work, and I think, we're ready for whatever comes next.
When you say your concentration level has gotten better it had something to do with these last 3 games?
I think our focus definitely has gotten better, especially going into the second half. I think our concentration. I think we've been watching a lot of film and stuff like that, just picking up things. Coach has been doing a great job teaching us as his chance, as being a head coach and everything. So
if it's noticeable, it's in the second half.
Definitely.
Another big game coming on Monday night. Let's talk about the Monday night game.
Come out. Everybody come out. We excited. FIU's been playing great this year. We know that. We ready to play them as much as they ready to play us. Man, it's going to be a red out, so everybody going to be back on campus. We're going to need this thing packed up. We're going to need all the help we can get on Monday night. So now we definitely ready. We definitely prepared. Just go excited. Let's go out there and play ball, man.
Red out.
Red out.
Did you get the energy from the crowd tonight?
Oh, yeah. That was key. It was so key, especially in those lows, you know what I mean?
Heck yeah, for sure.
It was definitely key. But I feel like, the energy just helped, especially when hit that big shot, and then he's got a good defensive stop. They carried us to the finish line, so we appreciate that.
But, during some of the losses you guys had, second half was a problem, giving up too many threes. This game gave up 4 of 8, I think, in the second half. Pretty decent effort, I thought. I thought you guys were a little smaller and a little quicker for the most part. Did that help?
Yeah, I'd say so. I think the quickness sped them up, and us being in the gaps, they couldn't get to their spots how they usually do, how we see them on film and stuff like that. So I feel like us going small and speeding them up a little bit helped a lot.